Come in. Yeah. Come in. Come in.
Hang on. This is just twig. So we go together again. Are you ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Right.
Yeah, it's going. It's going.
Will she hold on there and get a rope around her? Yep. Take a bit of slack in it so we can get her off on that. 3. And again. Yep. Thanks for filming, it really helped. Do you think you can get across at that?
Yeah, we did last night. I think so.
Because after that last little bit, I don't think, unless we bust a gut and have a hernia. That'll be difficult because it's a little bit worse.
Get off there.
I fear it's a Rip Canal Rescue or somebody. You're going to tie this on your bow cleat. There you go, John. Now whether or not we get more water throughout the day as it comes down from further up the waterway is another thing. We might, but we didn't really have the rain that was forecast, unfortunately.
No, we didn't.
I know Cheshire didn't have any because my sister-in-law lives in Cheshire, Cheshire, Staffordshire, because obviously Staffordshire's where it all starts off from. And I'm not sure how much they had up in Derbyshire, so it wasn't quite as it was forecast, I'm afraid. Otherwise we might have had another 3 or 4 inches of rain on.
Yeah.
Are you happy coming across from there?
Yeah.
You've got your plank on. Right.
If needed.
So, I guess then it's what your next step is.
Yeah.
The dredger is due down, just check the diary, it's due down here tomorrow or Tuesday. Canals and Rivers Trust will not recover you off, they're not covered to do it, we don't have any equipment to do that, so that one straight away is a non-starter, unfortunately. Land and Water own the dredger. If you were going to wait for them, if they turn up tomorrow or Tuesday, it's whether or not they're prepared to do it. They'd do it in a jiff because obviously they're a big strong boat.
Yeah.
It's whether or not they're prepared to do it or they're even insured to do it.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Because if anything goes horribly wrong with your boat and they're not insured, then you're stuck with a damaged boat, or they're stuck with a lawsuit because they tried to help and the boat's not damaged. Somebody said they tried Farndon and Farndon said they weren't doing it.
Wouldn't try and get and see if somebody
I can
else
give
is
them a ring
different.
from here. In fact,
Yes.
no, I can't. Sorry. Our instructions is not to, in case that's misinterpreted that we're paying the bill.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
Your fault.
Have you got the number for Farndon?
No, but I can get it.
I think I've got it in my phone. Give them a try. I spoke to a lady there maybe 6 or 7 weeks ago, and they said then they have facilities to come out. Now, whether they do it weekends or not, excuse me, like a lot of these places, is an unknown quantity, isn't it? Let's have a look. I don't really work in this, I don't even know how to work the phone. It's just their main reception number.
Yeah.
I can't get on there. Let me just,
It's alright.
let me just have a look if I've got it on my phone.
Can I just suggest that instead of pulling around the bullet now, we try again here?
On this one, yeah. I'm always open to any.
There's a slight slack in the rope there now, so let's have a look.
So she might just like give her another go, but on this, so it's a more acute angle.
yeah, it's a right angle to the bow, we get more force.
I'll come across and
Right, you go back towards your cabin. Just take that little bit off the front then, won't it?
Your fingers in.
Yeah. After 3. 1, 2, 3. You're a genius.
Wow, that's better. That's good.
That's all, isn't it?
Yeah.
You hold it there and I'll take the strap and get. Or do you want to get it round here? Get on.
It's the movie.
You get one on there and then the other one round the bollard.
There we go. Shall we put it down?
Yeah, absolutely.
Otherwise
And then we'll
it-
get it around this one as well. Okay, you got it. Stick another one round it and then we know she's firmly around the piling. Just take this one.
There we go.
Pull it round here as
One
well.
second, that's it.
Belt and braces it.
That's better,
And
isn't
then
it?
have you got enough there? Yeah, you've got plenty there to get around your bow, haven't you? There you go.
Brilliant, thank you.
Moments of force.
That's better.
There for thinking, down there for dancing. Brilliant,
Physics,
thank
back
you
in
for that.
school again.
Thank you for that. Alright, that
Thanks a
gets
lot.
you off. You say you got a dog as well?
I've got
Two
two
dogs.
dogs, yeah.
Now the other bad news is, I'm afraid you've missed breakfast for tomorrow. Because we normally like to do breakfast service, but it has to be in by 10 o'clock. So I'm sorry about that.
Should be us making you breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh,
At least you can come ashore if you then need, because I mean, even if in some miraculous situation the river rose enough that the stern starts sliding around, she's on here and she's hindering her off.
Yeah.
So, we don't even have shower facilities here. If you wanted to walk about 20 minutes that way, for Father's Day, there's a Green King pub. It's got a restaurant and stuff like that. If you want to go that way. There's nothing else sort of in the immediate vicinity within the village. It literally is just a pub and agricultural housing. That's it.
No, we're alright, we've got enough on board. At the
How are you?
minute.
Have you got a mobile phone with plenty of charge?
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
got.
Because you can say if you need to stick a charger on in the rock cabin, you can do that and get phones charged up.
We've got
Solar
that.
panel,
Um, It's really, I suppose it's decision making time now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Recovery often. I'll not stop here any longer, I'll leave that to you. If you need anything,
Yeah.
I'm on till 5.
Thank
Come and give me a
you.
nod. Alright,
Thanks a lot.
thank you there, Miss Hills. You're the one that made the difference on the end.
Tara and John, we're going. I'm a bit sorry.
I'll give you some
Come on
money.
with you.
I'm going to give you some money for it.
I didn't need to use my super duper lorry driver's knot, and brute power worked instead.